Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Apologies for the late start. Not in the game, but in the commentary. We are witnessing the game. It's the Spartans FC versus the Lymers. Lymers in particular struggling. I think the Spartans, they have had a draw. Did the Spartans get a victory? Say again? Win big? Okay. Ooh. So Spartans still have a slim chance. Lymers playing maybe for the league itself, but nevertheless, it's football here at the Raymond Igishad Football Stadium. It's 0-0. The match, Spartans versus, here comes a cross, sends inside, Danny Licious, hits it over this could be a goal, Tamakos! Goal! Tamakos, Connor, Scotcher, Danny on his first attempt, tried to parry it, and it was the man himself, Tamakos Connor, who blazed it into the back of the net. A sizzling shot. The Spartans are ahead in the 11th minute. It's 1-0. Spartans large and in charge. Ooh, Lymers in trouble. Can they come back? Like the Jedi, they have a lot to do. That was an absolutely stunning shot there by Tamakos, the under 20 prospect. So long as Tamakos can control his emotion, he will always be a good player, but you don't know if you're going to have him for the next 5 minutes. That's the problem. But nevertheless, the Spartans lead 1-0. Tamakos in the 12th minute. And Danny had absolutely no chance. I think that the first ball that came across, Danny Licious should have punched it. He parried it right down the center, and Tamakos made absolutely no mistake in bulging the onion bag, and Danny is in trouble once again. It's 1-0. Spartans against Lymers. Lymers in green, liming, but they'll have to come out like the Jedi to try to get an equalizer. It's a throw-in from just about the halfway line. It looks like Samuel's. Ball picked up there by Rashad. Rashad has pressure, plays it out wide. Is Samuel trying to break down the defending down the left-hand side. He's under lots of pressure. Gives it away. This could be dangerous. There's a tussle for it. Good turn, but goes out of touch is Rashad. And there will be it's a corner. The Lymers win themselves a corner. I see the big, tall, lanky Sidhu going into the box, perhaps looking for a chance. They have the tall Amoni too. It's going to be an in-swinger from the man Junior, kicking from east to west. Definitely, Lymers have numbers in the box. Here comes the cross. It will be the man, Junior, Anthony, Simon. Plays it inside the box. A good one! Punched away there by Alric. Headed away. Feeble shot comes in. Played out wide nicely by Dimitri. Played inside. Searching ball. Picked up by Amani. Amoni cannot control. Here comes this counter. They are blazing out of defense. It's Tamarcus playing a searching ball across, but only as far as Carlos, who controls it in the center line, plays it wide, looking for Anthony Simon. Simon Anthony plays it over the top. It's going to be intercepted. No, missed there by Javonje. Tamarcus under pressure. Amoni shimmies, plays it wide out to number 25, KNS. I'm not seeing Colin, Liddy. So, number 25 is Clyde Khalid Hughes. And they get themselves a corner. This time it's from the other end. And it looks like Rashad, who is taking his time. We're into the 14th, 15th minute. It's a 1-0. The Spartans, via the boot, a scorcher from just inside the 18-yard box from Tamarcus. It was really a stunning shot. Here is Rashad with the corner. Kicking from west to east. Ball sent inside. Heads go up. Missed. Cleared. It's going to be picked up by Dimitri. Dimitri doesn't control well. Gets it back. Backheels it nicely. Played forward by Rashan. Jaquan, sorry. Ball picked up there by the attackers. Kimari trying to break down the left-hand side. He has Tavern with him. Here comes. It's a foot race. Tavern sends a tackle. Searching tackle. Kimari keeps possession. Can you get another shot in? Here comes Ali Kimel! Akimel! Goal! It's 2-0. Oh, Spartans, they are scorching. The Lymers in trouble. Hey, Cypher! Oh no! Lymers, they are wondering what is hitting them. The ball came in. It was a searching tackle from the man Tavern. The striker Kimari got past him, squared it inside, and there was Akimel Rogers, another scorcher from the top of the key. So the Lymers, they are suffering from the top of the key. They have a top of the key toxic problem. Simon Anthony has to try to pull one back. We're only 16 minutes. Spartans, they mean business. It's 2-0 in favor of Spartans. Ball played on the right-hand side. It's played out of touch. It's a throwing to the Lymers. Lymers have a lot of work to do. Mucho trabajo. Here comes ball to Amoni. Plays it through. Looking for Hughes. It's with Devontre. Devontre under pressure from Hughes. Trying to get around him. Good straight there from Devontre. Devontre plays it inside. That's a fine turn. Oh, he's a little man. Plays it down the right-hand side to Tamarcus. Tamarcus turns back. Holds it up as if he's James Harding. Ball played to the middle. Oh, missed there by Simon Anthony. Gets it back. No, he doesn't. The ball is picked up by Kavoy. The bad Junior Anthony is spinning and turning and weaving. Cannot find the ball. It's now on the left back position by Samuel. Played forward to number 11. Inside to Kivoy. Kivoy has possession. Plays it nicely over the top. Searching ball. Searching. And Carlos. Let's hit one out of touch. It's going to be a throwing for the Lymers. Lymers are under pressure. It's picked up by the tall. It looks like Noah. is blocked away. Plays nicely to Amoni, misses possession. Here comes a dangerous, chipped in over the top, looking for the speedy Kimani down the left-hand side, but good defensive work by, it looks like Carlos. He has shifted position. No, it's Raekwon who has shifted position with Tavern. Tavern is now playing in the left-back position, and Raekwon trying to use his speed on the left-hand side to combat Kimari Gums. Ball played inside. Kimari controls, turns inside. He was the assist man for the last goal. Perhaps the two, because both came, no, the first one came from the medical student. I'll get his name in a few. Here is, it's a tussle for it in the middle. Ball played back to Sidhu. Nice build up here from the Lymers. Tavern boots it forward, looking for Clyde. Clyde need to start out instead of in. Technical difficulties there. Javondre with a throw. Tamarcus trying something smart. Turns. Does Anthony Amoni. They're building patiently. The ball is with Noah. Plays it through. Rashad did not read it. Here comes Kevoy trying to counter. Boots it forward. Finds Tamarcus. Tamarcus brings it down nicely. Plays it across. One-time ball looking for Kimari down the left-hand side. This could be trouble. Kimari goes out of touch this time. It's the corner. It's 2-0. Goals coming from the boot of Tamarcus Connor and the man himself, Akimael Rogers. They now have a corner. That's the Spartans. It's an in-swinger, comes over the top, headed forward, miss. This could be trouble. There's a tussle for it. Cleared momentarily there by Simon Anthony. It's picked up by Javondre. Clyde has it, plays it back. Oh, that's not a good pass. That's not a good pass. Here comes the dangerous Kimari, but it's shepherd out of touch. Mistake. Dangerous pass back there by Clyde Connor. And certainly the Lymers, they're struggling to try to get themselves together. I'm not seeing the veteran Colin, who normally is the glue to the midfield. So there definitely is some struggle in the middle of the field from the Lymers. At the moment, the Spartans have control of the midfield, headed forward. Pressure there. There's a tussle for it. Cleared away there. Nice searching ball to my medical student. I'll get his name for you in a while. Headed away there by Sidhu as far as Tavern. Tavern plays it down the left-hand side. Not a good pass. It's picked up by Javondre. Plays it out to Tamarcus on the right-hand side. Diagonal one, but it's intercepted nicely there by Tavern, number 26 for the Lymers. Here comes another searching pass, but this time Danny Licious takes it nicely. Decked out in his pink, looking very jolly, but he's not happy now. He has 2 goals in the onion bag. He has to inspire his team to get them back and even more. Here is Simon Anthony. Plays it to Noah. Noah to Amoni. Amoni to Tavern. Tavern try a searching pass for Hughes down the left-hand side, but it's intercepted nicely by the number 14, Javondre. It's still, after 22 minutes, 2-0. Spartans, large and in charge. Amoni picks it up. Has some pressure from Brooks. Tariq plays it all the way back to Sidhu. Sidhu, all the way back to the man himself, Danny Licious. Danny Licious in pink. The Pink Panther. Danny plays it over the top. Searching ball. But cannot control Dimitri. Ball played inside to Kivoy. Kivoy to goal scorer Akimel. There's a collision there. Foul against the Spartans. That is Tamarcus. Free kick just about 15 yards outside the 18-yard box. Right down the center of the field. It is the man himself, Sidhu, to take the kick. Again, I see the Lymers, they're playing very narrow. They need some width to try to open up the Spartans' defense. Sidhu has a man wide, goes back to brother. No, that was Noah, back to Sidhu. Junior back to Sidhu. So everything's coming through Sidhu. Sidhu back to Junior. Back to Noah. And they eventually lose it and gets it back. It's picked up now by Carlos, as a man in front of him, shimmies. Junior spinning and turning. Junior plays it across field to Sidhu. Sidhu has some pressure from Kimari. It's a patient build-up here from Lymers. Amani back to Sidhu. Sidhu all the way back to Danny. Danny plays it wide to Carlos. Carlos doesn't control well, but he has no pressure. Carlos plays the ball forward. It could be dangerous. Good interception. That's well read. Who is that number 14 there? He did well. Ball played across field to Clyde. Clyde is in trouble. Can't handle himself. Ball is picked up by Books. Books searching ball forward, looking for Tamarcus. It's a fine ball. Tamarcus trying to get Danny Licious off the line. Tried a one-timer. We should have chipped it. But instead he tried a powerful shot and it went wide. It's, at the moment, the Spartans, they're controlling proceedings. They're leading by a goal, by 2-0. 2-0. Goal coming from the boot of, first a scorcher from the man himself, Tamarcus. Then another scorcher from, here comes a searching ball over the top. The keeper comes up the line. Akimel boots it into his plan. He goes out of touch. Offside. So it looked dangerous, but right now the danger has been averted. So we are into the 25th minute. It's still 2-0 in favor of Spartans. So I'm trying to get the number of 14 for you. That is Vinci. Javonje. Ball played wide to Clyde. Hughes beats his man easily, plays it inside. Only as far as that person seemed to be number 24, a stalwart in defense for the Spartans. So let me get his name. Dexter Flux Peter. Dexter Peter. It's Peter Dexter. Dexter Flux Peter. I wonder if that should be Peters. But he's playing in the number 24 jersey for Spartans. Beats his man easily. Plays it out wide to Javonje. Javonje plays it down the line to Tamarcus. Tamarcus steps over the ball and just gives it. Just gives it to Tavern. Tavern gives it back to Spartans. So it's a giveaway show. Ball played wide. Javonje controls not well. A bit clumsy, but the man, Dexter has it. Dexter plays a nice ball out to Tamarcus. Tamarcus is under some pressure, plays it into the hand of the defender, Tavern. And it's a throw-in. Tamarcus leaves it for Javonje. Headed away there by Tavern. Ball will be picked up now by Books. Intercepted there by Tavern. Searching pass. Junior goes down like a sack of brick. Trying some nifty work. There's Amoni. Ball played away. Searching ball, looking for the right flank. There's no right flank. And Tavern will pick it up, place it all the way back to the keeper, Danny. So we started at a breakneck pace. The game has slowed significantly. Ball played out to Kivoy. Kivoy plays it through. Looking for Akimael. Plays it down the flank. Finds Tamarcus. Tamarcus trying to get around his man. He has some speed. Can he get across in? Holds it a bit too long. And it goes out of touch. It will be a throw-in. Tamarcus haven't gotten around the first. Should have crossed it. But he tried to take on the Sidhu. And Sidhu is no easy feat. So after 27 minutes, here at the Raymond E. Guichard Football Stadium is a doubleheader. Don't forget, it's 2 games. The next game will be the Uprising. They're going to play against the Dangerous. And I say the Dangerous because on any other day or any day, the Predators can upset the Apple Cart. And they're planning to do that tonight. And I've promised Junior, that is Samaru, that I'll be here to give him his wish. Here comes Kimari. Kimari, oh, that's a fine fake. Kimari bursts inside the box under pressure from Amoni. Ball played back to Books. Books turns inside. And the shot. Deflection. Oh, and goes out of touch. It's a corner. Again, I thought that the Lymers, they're giving the Spartans a bit too much space. And so they're getting the shots off when they should have been either forced backwards or blocked away. The Lymers, the reaction is a bit slow. But as I said, they're building slowly, but they have to deny the youngsters from the Spartans space. We have a corner. It's going to be taken from east to west. It's an in-swing. A dangerous ball comes in, blocked away. It's going to be picked up on the right-hand side, played forward, intercepted by the Spartans. Offside, of course, and that was unacceptable. Having taken the corner, the man, Timarchus, did not reset fast enough, and he was caught in the offside position. I think from Canada, number 11 for Spartans is the man Alexander Naftapong Hartley. Alexander. Here comes Timarchus, plays it back to Kevonje, picked up there by the man Peters. Ball play, Dexter. Ball play by Timarchus. Dangerous ball, Danilicious off the line quickly. And he's faster than Kimari. Oh, that's a sight. Ball played forward over the right-hand side looking for Rashad. Is it Rashad or Dimitri? Is it Rashad? Cannot control it. Booted forward there by Spartans. Akimael struggling to pick it up. He does now. Leaves it for Brooksy. Ball played away. Break. And I find that the man Brooks, Tariq, not a usual position, but it's playing that midfield role, almost like a midfield general. Oh, no, he nuts him. Here comes Timarchus, trying to nuts him twice. Why? Dime por qué? Here is Hughes, plays it forward to the man, Rashad. He has a lot of purple around him. It's almost like purple rain. Here comes Junior, turns inside, turns into trouble, all the way back to Amoni. Amoni chips it forward. It's going to be dangerous. Here comes Alric, but he was faster, read it well, playing like a defender, not like a goalkeeper, and read his line well because that was a nice searching pass there by the man himself, Amoni, who was playing the midfield position for the Lymers, and Rashad was just not alert enough, and Alric was off the line in a flash, holding goal for the man Shamar Brown, who was late. Nice turn. Nice turn. Can he get across? And he does. Is there anyone at home? Yes. Amoni! Plays it in the body of Amoni, trying to get you again. Dimitri. Back to goal. Plays it all the way back. Rickwan. Plays it to Junior. Junior goes down. Como General. Ball plays outside to Alexander. Ball is now with Kimari. Kimari turns, look for help. He has Books inside, turns, beats his man nicely, but gives it away. He's dispossessed there by the man Amoni. Played wide. Inside, intercepted nicely. Oh, that's a good play there by, is it Samuel? Yes. No, it's that dangerous man, Peter. Dexter Peter has done well. Really strong in defense, stalwart in defense. Here is not a good pass there by Kimani. Noah. Ball breaks. Here comes. That's a nice pass out on the outside to Alexander Hartley. Played back to. Ball played over the top. Headed away nicely there by the man Tavern. Has settled down. Had a bit of shaky start on the right-hand side. Seemed to be playing much better on the left. Sidhu plays it out on the right-hand side. Looking for Dimitri. Dimitri has some pace. Can he beat his man? He beats his man nicely, easily. That is Samuel. He has it now. Plays it inside. Good solid tackle there. Ball played through. Here comes Clyde. Clyde! Hits the crossbar. Goal! Oh, yeah! The Lymers, they are back. Clyde, the glide, is the assist man, and he plays it inside, and the finisher seemed to be the man Rashad. It's 2-1. The Lymers back in business. Oh, if you're not here, you got to get here. This game promises to be a scorcher. Oh, aye, aye. And here comes, it seems as if the keeper has vacated shop. The ball went into the back of the net, and it seems as if Alwick has said to his team and the world, I have had enough of this. Now, this is, I wouldn't say disappointing, but surprising, because Tariq was playing quite well in the midfield position. He was marshalling the midfield quite well. A goal scored, and I don't think the keeper could have stopped it. I just thought that the defense down the right flank wasn't good enough. Clyde just glided past the right back, sent a shot in that hit the crossbar, and then it came back out, and Rashad, he did the honors. So the Spartans, they're not taking any chances. The Lymers look to come back. They have one in the 34th minute. The Spartans, they have two. Is it enough? Can the Lymers come back? Can they build for the 2024 AFL League? Here is a ball passed back to the defender, Peters. That is Dexter. No, it's Hakeem, who is marshalling the central defense with the man Dexter. That's a dangerous ball, But Kivoy does well. Kivoy Kitley, intercepted there by Raekwon. Played forward. And Noah, a bit lucky there. Picked up by Amoni. Searching ball. Trouble. Problema. But the new man in goal was Shama. He clears it. And he's decked out in blue. But now, the Lymers, they're beginning to look dangerous. Ball played wide. Partner, you're offside. Again, that goal has sweetened the teeth of the man Clyde. So he's smelling blood. It's 2-1. You're going to be in for a cracker. This is going to go down to the wire. And we're not yet at halftime. We're into the 35th minute. It's 2-1. It's action aplenty here at the Raymond E. Gishard Football Stadium. Spartans versus Lymers in the President's Cup. Lots of space. Here comes Amoni. Trying a searching ball, looking for Junior. Intercepted nicely by the defender there, number 34 in Peter. That's Dexter Peter. Ball picked up by Akimael. Tamarcus try a one-time ball, intercepted easily by Carlo. Sidhu plays it nicely to Amoni. Amoni inside to the man No. Plays it over the top. Nice searching ball along right hand side. Dimitri Niles. Dimitri turns nicely. Can he get it back? Plays, no, it loses possession. And the ball is blocked out of touch. Dimitri had a man inside. All he had to do was to square it back, but it was not a good pass, and it was intercepted and played out of touch. And we are now into the 37th minute. It's 2-1 in favor of Spartans. Spartans versus Lymers. Picked up nicely there by the man Alexander. Nafapong Hartley. That's the man from the medical school. All the way from Canada. Here is a ball played forward. Out on the left-hand side, it goes out of touch. And it will be a throw-in for the Lymers. Quick throw. Back to Carlos. They have reorganized. They're now ready to attack. It's with the Burley. Danny, that's a good ball over the top. Here comes Clyde, the Clyde. This time he hits it wide. And I would dare say, not handsome. On the pressure this time by Javonji. And he goes out of touch. Goal kick for the Spartans. But that was another beautiful ball. As a matter of fact, it was a delicious ball. A tasty pass there from the man, Danny Licious. Ball played inside. Picked up by Alwick. Alwick being bundled off the ball there by Rashad. Alwick goes down. That's not often. Alwick is going to go back for him. Here comes Rashad. Rashad. Good! Oh, bubble. Trouble. Junior blocked away. Hey, blocked away again. Trouble. Junior played out of touch. Oh, the Spartans defense is in shambles. Oh, they are disorganized at the moment. And the Lymers squeezing. So it's now 2-1. And Bailey is saying to me, ease the pressure. Too much pressure in his ear. Too much pressure. Here is a corner. Nice in-swinger into the box, cleared away by the Spartans. It's going to be another corner. It's a throwing this time from Sidhu. Is it Sidhu or Noah? It's Noah. Noah throws it inside the box looking for Amoni. So lots of actions happening there in the box. Picked up by the captain, Alwick. Alwick boots the ball forward, searching ball. Too long. And keeper, is it Danny comes off the line, plays it to Sidhu. I think they're asking for a re-kick. They're asking for the kick to be retaken. I was just wondering if everything has slowed down and they were looking at VAR because everything was just going backwards. So we're into the 40th minute. It's 2-1. Lymers 1, Spartans 2. Goals coming early in the 11th minute from Tamarcus, followed by one just outside the box from Akimel, the man on the ball now. Then we have the Lymers pulling one back by the boot of Rashad, latching onto a rebound from Clyde, the Glide Hughes. Ball played over the top there by Danny. Nice long searching ball, but it's intercepted nicely there by, it looks like Samuel. Andre Samuel goes out of touch, throw in, down the line. Samuel plays it all the way back to, this is trouble. Oh, his first touch wasn't good. Good pressure there from Junior. The ball goes out of touch. It's going to be a throwing for the Lymers. The Lymers piling the pressure on now. Here comes Hughes with a big throw. Rashad, can he get a cross in? It's a feeble one, but it's blocked out of touch. It's going to be a corner for the Lymers. So, Lymers now piling on the pressure. Spartans on the ropes, trying to punch their way forward. And definitely a very good comeback so far from the Lymers. Can they get the equalizer before halftime? They have just about 5 minutes to do so. Junior will take an outswinger, kicking from east, so west to east. That's a good one inside the box. Head go up! Oh, no! Instead of getting on top of it and burying it, he got under it. That was Amoni, and it went high, wide, and not handsome. Ball played forward to Marcus. Looked to have disappeared out of this game. Intercepted easily there by Sidhu. Sidhu plays it all the way back to Danny Licious. Danny Licious in pink. Plays it nicely to Carlos. Carlos plays it wide. Nice ball. Oh, good build-up here from the Lymers. Plays it wider. Not a good control by Dimitri. Dimitri fumbles it away, but it goes out of touch. It will be a throw-in for the Lymers. We're into the 42nd minute. It's 2-1. Lymers trying to build patiently. Ball breaks inside. Given away easily there by, it looks like Kivoy. Just booted it out of touch aimlessly. The ball breaks. Spartans has it. Ball played across field, looking for the keeper. Shema. No pressure. No pressure. Boots it forward. Big kick. Tamarcus. Try to chase it down to, it's a foul. Flag go up. Ref not seeing the AR. And so it's a throwing for the Lymers. Quick, fast, throw there by the Clyde. being very smart, but good defensive work there by Javondre. Ball, Junior turns nicely under pressure. Javondre plays it out of touch. It's going to be another corner. This is endless pressure, relentless pressure here from Lymers. Having gone down 2-0, they have fought back, and they're now trying to equalize it before halftime. It's 2-1 in favor of the Spartans. Spartans 2, Lymers 1. Oh, now I'm being joined by the big bad Millington. Millie, you're missing action aplenty. It's 2-1, Lymers versus Spartans. We're gonna have it looks like a corner. It's gonna be taken by Junior. Millie, were you able to follow any of the action while you were on your way here?
Well, unfortunately, as I say, good evening, good night, wherever you are. Unfortunately, I tried my utmost best to follow the action, and for some reason, I was not able to get on YouTube. So I was hearing talks about the game. I heard about the magnificent goal that was the second goal that was scored.
No, the first one was even better.
Oh my man!
But Spartans came out of the block shooting. But right now, Lymers, oh, that's dangerous. Lymers are on the way back. They're putting endless pressure on the Spartans. The Spartans now trying to build, trying to come out of the blocks. They're trying to punch from the rope. Here is a big show, a strong show. Missed there by Kati. All the way back to keeper, Danny.
Spartans looking to run the show. But Johnson, was it a brilliant play or defensive error? What led to the goals?
I think that the defense early from the Lymers it was slow, and so they gave them some space, and those shots that scored were uncontested.
Oh my!
Here is Amoni again, searching ball, not a good one this time. Picked up easily by Javondre. Javondre plays it forward. Played forward there by Sidhu. I thought that was a handball. I don't know. No say. Here comes Clyde the Glide. Sends it across. No one home. And the man in blue, Shema Brown takes it easily. I don't think we're going to have a lot of extra time. Perhaps 1 minute max. Maybe not even that. We are now on to the 45th minute. Ball picked up by Kimari. He had a good first portion of the first half, but has disappeared just like Timarcus. Ball played wild by to Javondre. And as I said, not much, 11 seconds extra. And we have come to the end of a sizzling first half. It's Lymers versus Spartans, right here at the Raymond E. Gishard Football Stadium. It's 2-1.
Well, 2-1. It's where we're going to take you to the half. And reminding you, it's a doubleheader evening, Johnson. And so persons just have to refresh themselves. Yes. Because it's a double-header evening.
Yes, Predator and the Predators and the Uprising. Right. Again, before we go to break, I want to remind our fans, all the people out there about our bingo, big bingo on the 10th. That is the finals, the night of the finals of the female and male, 10th of February, right here at the Raymond E. Gishard Football Stadium. And it's going to be a big bingo, $10,000. Lots of other prizes and surprises.
Are you going to be in it?
Well, the last time I tried, but when people won, I didn't even get one thing on a card.
So what does that say to you?
I am not a bingo fanatic, so I will have to sit close to someone. Perhaps I'll have someone buy my ticket.
So you think you were the bad luck, not the cards. You were the bad luck.
It was all me. I have absolutely. As a matter of fact, perhaps I was putting the covering the wrong numbers.
Well, we're going to take it to break and remind you, doubleheader evening. Invite you to stay with us and to take a quick refreshment, because as soon as the game is blown off, the first game, in about 5 minutes, we are going to look to start the second game. It is a midweek, and so we recognize the person who have to go to work tomorrow. So we don't want to bore you too much and take too much of your night, but we are encouraging you to stay. Through the only place that you get this type of action is AI Live. See you soon.
Ryan Borsick.
Good evening, good night, wherever you are, and we are just about to see the commencement of the second half. But before we do so, we have a very good friend with us, and we're just going to introduce him, and he's going to tell us a little more about why he's here and what he does, and his interests and the way forward for what he is doing. As we say good evening to Ryan. Yes, Ryan, the man. Welcome to Angola. Welcome to our commentary booth in Angola. It's FA President Cup. Tell the people who are you and why you're here and what you're doing.
So I reached down because Mr. Johnson, your technical director, reached out to me for an opportunity to grow a grassroots program. So I've heard that you've had a phenomenal grassroots. You've got a big impact on your youth in the community. And what I like to do is not only come down and kind of guide the players in a proper direction so that they're perpetuating your national team, but also learning the game. And I also like to identify talent. So what I was really impressed by on Sunday was not just a level of skill on the field, but just a good quality of the player all around. There was integrity out there, there was good sportsmanship, and everybody brought something to the field, whether it was their skill on the pitch or it was just their attitude. And you don't always get that. You know, you go to some neighboring islands and there's some vexation sometimes. But, you know, I was really impressed with not only the players, the staff, the field, the facilities, and I can't wait to see what you guys do with this beautiful pitch across the way here with the AstroTurf.
Being a small country, how you find the participation?
It was good. You know, I was able to, tonight I was invited to play with Roaring Lions. Is that your team? And I was really impressed with not just, you know, the way that they all played, but also they were inviting. You know, they've got passion for the game, and they really have a love for the game. And that's what I love the most about the small islands. I was brought to St. Kitts and Nevis at a young age when I was 19, and I really fell in love with that country. They embraced me because of the sport, and I've always been impressed by the Antiguas, the Anguillas, the St. Kitts, the small islands that can really come together with 40, 50, 60,000 people and go to the Gold Cup and compete against, you know, USA, Jamaica, and Trinidad. You know, it's not easy to be an underdog, but there's always a passion, you know, with the underdog that I really appreciate.
Yes, as we have seen the commencement of the game. And just in finishing, how long do you have here with us, and what the future, what does the near future holds for you and our program here in Angola?
Well, I'm only here until tomorrow, but I've been here for about a week. I've gotten to watch your under-20s play. I've watched your domestic games play. Tonight I'm here, you know, watching this match as well. I'm excited to see what you're going to do next month with the under-20 tournament. I know it's a tough draw, and you also came out with the CONCACAF draw. You know, hopefully Turks and Caicos, you can come out of that play-in game, and you know, I'm excited to see what you can do with the World Cup qualifiers. But it's not an easy road. It never is. But I'm hopeful to come back again. Mr. Johnson's been fantastic. You know, the Football Association as a whole. Your president, he spent an hour talking to me last night. He didn't have to do that. You know, it was. I really enjoyed it. So thank you so much, and thank you to the people of Anguilla. It's been a fantastic opportunity for me to come down.
Thank you very much, Ryan. It was a pleasure having you, and I do hope that the rest of your stay would be a rewarding one, and that Angola will really benefit from you coming here. Thank you for being on board with the FA.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone.
Yes, Ryan was the person who hosted the camp on the weekend, and he did it from the bottom of his heart. It was a wonderful experience. We learned so much as a nation, and our children totally enjoyed it. And I hope that, just like St. Kitts, he'll make Angola his home too.
All right. Yes.
Have a great trip and enjoy yourself in St. Kitts, and safe trip back home.
We could ask Ryan to just transfer. I mean, we can give him a easy passport. No.
That's the governor talking.
Right, we are back here with you. It's 2-1. It's the Lymers trailing the Spartans, and we are into the 49th minute of play, Johnson.
Yes. So, do you think that the Lymers can come back?
Yeah, they actually can. It's very early. In fact, Johnson, I saw a game, a Barcelona game. I'm not sure if you saw that one just sometime last week against Villarreal. And it was one of the most exciting games I sat down and looked at. And I was very disappointed at the end.
Why?
Barcelona came from 2-0 down. From 2 goals down in just about 15 minutes. And they went 2 goals to 3. So they went 3-2 up. And they came back to lose the game 5-3. What? Wow, football.
Football.
In about 15 minutes, it was all Barcelona. From 2-0 down to 3-2 up. And they came back and they lost the game 5-3.
Is that Raekwon breaking down the right-hand side?
Yes. Look.
He has some speed.
Joquan. Is it
Joquan?
Joquan, yes.
It looks like number
20.
Number 20.
Yes, Joquan Richardson.
Joquan Richardson. He has some speed. One of the faster one in the high school. They now have a corner. It's going to be an in-swinger from junior. So again, they are taking over from where they left off in the first half, where they mounted relentless pressure on the Spartans. I think this is going to go down to the wire. Here comes a corner. It's a good one inside the box. Header go up, and it goes wide. Amoni was all alone.
Yes. How could you leave Amoni unmarked in the box?
He just towered ahead of everyone, but he couldn't find the target. Good corner. Bueno.
He was left alone, and he just couldn't direct that one or redirect that one on target.
Wow.
2-1 in the 51st minute of play.
Action aplenty, and the crowd building up very nicely. We are in for a scorcher tonight, a good double header. Here is Amoni again, picks up. Nice touch, tough touch there by Junior. Out to Dimitri. Dimitri's under pressure. It's the Purple Rains. Back to Carlos. Carlos plays it wide, searching ball. Dimitri not ready. Can he get it back? He has some speed. Good turn. Good pass. No. Plays it inside. Searching ball. Easy pick up there.
If the next goal is a Lymers goal, we are going to see the best of these players tonight.
A big if.
It's a big if. If the next goal is a Spartans goal, then I think it will be a really steep hill to climb for Lymers.
I agree.
If the next goal is a Lymers goal, with all to play for at 2 goals each, we can see the very best of these two teams. Goal kick. Danny seemed to be the one that has been beaten very often this year, Johnson.
He's going to get it together. Danny is one of us, so he will get it together. I have confidence, utmost confidence in Danny Licious.
Well,
he's just a slow starter, but he's promised me that he's going to come out the top goalkeeper this year.
Right.
He will get the
golden boot, the golden glove.
No, the golden glove. Yes, not the golden boot. He won't score.
He's not scoring.
He won't score a single goal this year.
He's gonna get, but he can. He can take penalties.
But have to get the penalty first.
We saw Percy Williams, Orlando Williams, took a penalty on the weekend and he buried it nicely.
Yeah. Oh, I have been asked to say to you, my name is Samantha McCormick. That's the player, the one that's going to win a goal. She said, please tell the commentator, my name is Samantha McCormick. And I said to her, I told her to spoil it. I told her to spoil that name. It's a big tussle for it right up there. The referee's getting involved. KNS, they're still tussling. It's Clyde versus, who is the right back? Is it Andre Samuel?
He is.
No, it's
that's
Vinci Giovanni.
The left back is Andre Samuel.
Okay, so nevertheless, Spartan gets a free kick. It's a big kick over the top. Akimel tries a one-time pass. Kimari cannot control, taken away there by Noah. Here comes Dimitri. Tried to blow past his man. Noah wanted it inside, but he went outside and lost it. Here is Raekwon. Joquan, number 20, plays it inside. It's a tussle for it. Dimitri twisting and turning, but gives it away. Kevoy, Keatley. This is good defensive work there by number 20, Jaquan. Ball played wide, searching ball. Spartans trying to build because they're on a relentless pressure. Is that Tamakos? Yes, Tamakos working hard. 1-2 with glide. Oh, beats his man easy. That's a foul. It could be a card. Javondre. Is he?
No. I tell you, it wasn't a card because it was just normal football. Low impact on the boot.
Yeah, but it was late, very late.
Not
He
gonna
was
get a
beaten
call.
easily.
Not gonna
And
get
he
a
just
call
swept
there.
him off of his feet.
Not gonna get that call at all.
No card, no card, no card. Short. Ball pounded inside the box. Head go up. Thereby the number 11 in Dexter. Here is Amoni twisting and turning. A lot of pressure being soaked up here by the Spartans. Here is Raekwon coming all the way back. Is it Jaquan or Raekwon?
Joquan.
Joquan. Get the man name right. Joquan, not no Raekwon. Man down. Who is down in the left back position?
Is that one of the
Spartans player. He just went
Is
down.
that one of the Rogers brothers? Is that Akamel?
Yes. And I didn't see anybody hit him. He just went down.
He just went down. That is what you don't want to see in a game.
Only if he got hit.
If he get hit, well then
But he's moving.
we would love to see that. We would rather see that than that player just going down.
Yes.
See, getting hit.
Akimel.
That's Akimel Rogers, yes.
Yes. So I don't know why he went down, but there was no one close to him. And that's the kind of injury or incidents you don't want to see.
No. If it's a tackle, you understand that.
Yes,
But
you got
when
to
you
tackle.
just
So
go
when you
down-
see a player go down like that, you worry.
Yes.
But he has two persons around him. I think Spartans have a new physio, and I understand that she's a doctor. And we also have Dr. Cutty. So two doctors. And another medical student running with a bottle of water. So maybe he's just thirsty.
We hope it's nothing severe at all.
So we're into the 56 minutes. Is 2-1 in favor of the Spartans. The goals coming early for the Spartans from the boot of Tamakos. A really good shot, a fine shot. And that was followed up by the man on the ground now in Akimel. And then the pressure was applied by the Lymers, and they got one back. Can they get 2 or 3? Right now, Akimel is down. Not looking good, though.
See a number of persons warming up for Spartans. One person I've not seen on the bench or on the pitch is for the Spartans. It's Booker.
I saw him come a bit late. He had some problems with the coach from the last game, and he
Oh no, this
So-
doesn't look good.
no, he's going on to the stretcher bus.
He really hasn't moved from that position. My. Is it a back problem? What is it?
No,
It's going to be a substitution. And so the number 14 is going to make his way onto the field.
yes, we're just trying to ascertain.
Number 4, that is
Yes.
going to be Morandian.
Is it possible for us to go back and look at the tape to see if we saw any incident? You have it on your phone?
I don't know why I'm not getting onto YouTube.
Pay your bill.
Well, it cannot be that for sure. It cannot be that. I did. Oh, I did.
Okay. Have you seen any movement?
Really, I've not really seen any. I don't want to alarm anyone. We don't want to alarm anyone, but
But judging from the way the medics are moving, it doesn't seem like it's urgent, though, because there's no hustling. But he just went down. I didn't see no player close to him. I don't know if he got hit before he played the ball off. So we are just awaiting the restart of play. It's 2-1. Akimel is down. The stretcher is there, and he's being attended to by 3 touchline assistants. So I dare say he's in good hands.
Indeed.
And you see,
his brother is right there at his side.
I'm looking at the players at this moment, right? And this is a perfect opportunity for them to regroup. And I look at the Lymers, they're a little closer, maybe talking strategy, and the Spartans look to be liming.
We hope and do pray that
he's okay.
He will be okay, and that he is indeed okay.
But a good crowd building here tonight to witness this doubleheader. It's a midweek game, and for a midweek game, quite a good turnout.
Yes, indeed. Indeed.
So a lot of football being played. And just to go back to that clinic that we had on Saturday, Ryan came from Canada. He normally goes to St. Kitts, but he decided to come to Anguilla first. And he put on a grassroots clinic with 60 players between 7 and 13. And not only did they learn new skills, but they got an opportunity to play some very interesting game. They had a lot of fun. And one of the players asked me if we're doing this every Sunday. That tells you how much fun he had.
Indeed. Well, it is good that it's good when young people can enjoy clean activities. There is going to be another substitution. This time it's going to be for the Lymers. It is, in fact, a double substitution. A double substitution for
Clicky is here, and Colin is here. Is he on?
No, he's
I
not.
saw him come a
So
little.
coming onto the field is Clicky and Fleming.
Who is Fleming? Antoine?
That is, well, he would have been carrying the captain armband for a number of the games.
What position is he
And
playing?
he is now.
Samuel. Yes,
Fleming.
Samuel is up front. Here comes Niles, breaking on the right-hand side. He has some pressure from Dexter. Dexter boots it out of touch. Can he save a corner? Yes, he does. The ball slows down nicely for him. It's booted forward. And we have a new player for attacker for the Spartans, number 4. Another medical student running for all he's worth. And the ball goes out of touch. It is a throw-in for the Lymers. Ball played to Amoni. Amoni turns. Another man goes down. He seems to be have a problem with his ankle. I think that maybe
that's Kivoy leg. It seemed to be that he got his foot walked on.
Yes, somebody stepped on his toes. Ball bit forward. Here comes Dimitri, but it's offside.
Offside flag going up.
That looked dangerous, but danger averted. So we're into the 62nd minute. It's still 2-1 in favor of the
Spartans FC.
Here is the ball played out to Dexter. Dexter picks it up, plays it all the way back to Samuel. Samuel's on the first. That's a fine turn there by Dimitri. Dimitri plays it inside. Oh, gives it away. Intercepted easily there by the man.
Peter.
Dexter Peter. And on the other side, it's Alexander, right?
So that's Dexter Peter for the center back, playing center back for Spartans FC.
Now we can have some calm and composure in the midfield of the Lymers. Can they get a goal back though? Because they have to contend with the pace of the Spartans. Spartans will have to stay disciplined or become disciplined. Yeah, we've seen another sub to be made, or 2 subs. Ball.
Hartley.
Hartley. What's Hartley's first name?
Hartley, first name is Alexander.
Alexander Hartley. Here is Carlos. Played, given away there by Dimitri. Picked up there by Kitley. Kitley turns, shimmies, plays it over the top. Nice searching ball. Oh, headed backwards. Wrong direction. He needs to tack. Picked up there by,
It's my Jean-Claude.
who is that number 4?
Jean-Claude.
Jean-Claude.
Yeah.
Jean-Claude Van Damme. Ball played forward. It's a foul against the Lymers. We see 2 players. Ball played quickly. Vinci, Javondre trying to clear it. He's under pressure. Plays it across the goal dangerously. Here is nice clearance there by Samuel Andre. Andre Samuel. Kimari turns inside. Plays it nicely. But the ball breaks easily for Danny Licious. Danny would not want to concede any more goals. He has conceded a number of goals this particular season, but it's early days yet.
Mr. Johnson, I am happy that I have you here.
Talk to me.
We're going to see a triple substitution for Spartans, or doubler rather.
Andrew Samuel is coming out.
Yes, Andrew Samuel gives way, and Hartley is also going to give way. Hartley and Samuel giving way, and the man Kamari Brown is going into the Kari, sorry. The Kari Brown is going into that back line, and here comes the danger man now as we speak.
Who is that danger?
That is Cardinal Rennie.
Breezy.
I saw him. He scored a goal in the U20 game.
I heard about it.
That was special.
I didn't see it, but I heard it. I heard it from inside. It
was a finisher's goal. A goal that you would only see from a finisher. My. What a goal.
So he's a danger man.
He is.
Here comes the dangerous Amoni. Amoni has a lot of... Amoni!
This is going to be...
It's a special goal. Oh, he wrong-footed the defender. He was flat on his backside. He went through, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then he hit it in the back of the net expertly. Oh, it's a goal of the century. Aye. Talk to me.
Well. Talking about a finisher is a finish about my. Speaking about a striker's finish, and that is one of them. He walked through the entire midfield, through the defense, and got the better of Brown, who had absolutely no chance. And the man
who fell back on the torso? Who was it? Who fell back on the torso? Was it?
It was Rogers. It looked like.
He faked and he went backwards 20. As if he was shot with a gun. And then the whole Red Sea opened up and Amani went through and just tucked it in the back of the onion bag, and Brown, poor boy, couldn't do squat. He couldn't do diddly squat. But that was absolute spectacular individual play by Amoni. That's the quality of the man.
Yes.
Game on. It's 2-2. Right here, I tell you, this is going to be a big game.
I was going to ask the question when I came, why is he playing midfield? But I recognized that there was no leading. And
that fellow, what's his name? Richardson. Ball played through.
And so, for me, it would have been Anthony, who would have been playing in the midfield, and sent Amoni. He had a height and he has the speed to be playing up front, and that was a finish.
He has a nose for goal.
Yes, he does.
Picks it up now, plays back to.
He reminds me
Clicky.
very much of Kaylee Duran. When they get the ball, they have one thing in mind: coming goalwards. Lovely ball by Booker. Oh, Danny. That could have been dangerous. No whistle went. Niles. To Richardson, back to Niles. Niles holds it up. Amoni Gums finds Junior. Junior look for, can't find Grant. It's won by Dexter. So one there by Gums, that's Amoni, and here comes, here they come again, Lymers. That's a powder puff shot. Here is Cardinal Rennie as they break down the left flank. Rennie has Richardson with him. They're both fast. Booker holds it up. He turns. He holds it up. He turns. He's down on the ball. No call. The ball coming across. Clear head. But Gums is there. This could be dangerous. He was aiming, and could not pull the trigger.
Was he shaking like a leaf? You know, I have the worst miss in 2023. From about 4 yards out, I had a shot at goal. I was shaking. I have never been a striker for a long time. I was so scared. I didn't know what to do. Is it the same thing here? I need somebody to take away my record.
Well, nobody's going to take away your record.
I was shaking like a leaf. The goal had looked so small.
My.
And if you know,
Ask
me some water. Can't shoot the water.
Can't do that. Can't do that. The referee's going across. You can't do that. You can't do that. And the foot is also going across there. You can't do that.
So we're into the 71st minute. It's 2-2. We are deadlocked here at the Raymond Eagle Football Stadium.
In the 71st minute of play, Lymers. The ball poked out by Spartans, a throw to Lymers. Are you brave enough? Are you brave enough? Call it. 3-2 in favor of the green. 3-2 in favor of the green. No.
That's because they're applying so much pressure, but with Booker on the field, anything could happen.
Yes.
There is Junior twisting and turning. Junior searching balls into the head of Booker, trying to take Booker out. Booker, can be careful. Junior's a dangerous man.
He said, if I can't score the goals, well.
Picked up there.
That's advantage play.
Gets inside the back, sends it in, headed away. Cleared nicely. That's a good piece of skill there by Joquan. Picked up by the dangerous Amoni. Played out wide to Niles. Turns. Ball inside. Oh, loses possession. Kivoy. Booker. That is Cardinal. Plays it wide. Finds to Marcus. Booker. Here comes. He takes a shot. Too far. Ambitious.
That's from
player.
very far. That wasn't
Ambitious.
very.
Ambition is made of stern stuff. Here comes Niles. Niles puts it inside. Who will win this battle? Kivoy, but he can't get away from Junior. Plays it out of touch.
That was excellent refereeing there by Harley. He could have called the foul. In recent past, we've seen referees calling those fouls, but he allowed the advantage. He waited and see. He had allowed for the advantage to be played, and it almost.
So lovely to hear. Giving the referees credit because they come under a lot of pressure. Often criticized, but very seldom praised for the quality when they do produce quality. Here is Amoni. Amoni plays it inside to the man Clicky. That's Ruben Richardson. First we call Clicky. Clicky plays it out wide. Back inside to Clicky. That's not a good ball here by Rashad. Gets it back nevertheless. Can he do better? Under a lot of pressure. Plays it through. But the man, Dimitri, that's too slow. You gotta get to the ball, Vinci.
He was looking for a throw.
And look at Marcus now. He's like, what
Because he got there in time where he could have go down the line, make a decision whether or not he wanted to play it out or clear the ball.
Here comes Junior. Plays the ball, searching ball inside the box, but it's cleared away there by Dexter. Picked up by Clicky. A lot of pressure being soaked up there now by the Spartans. They got 2 early goals, but they have been on the back foot, on the ropes. On the ropes all the time. And here comes Lymers searching for that elusive 3rd goal. Here is Clicky. They now have strength in the middle. Strength. Tackle comes in there. Clicky goes down. Picked up there by Spartans. Academy plays it forward on the right hand side. Kimari. Kimari plays it inside. Nice early ball to number 4. Talk to me. Here comes Kimari on the right hand side. Kimari plays it all the way over the top.
He had support on the left. He could have gone back to the man who was free in Marcus Connor. He could have gone back.
He was searching, and he played it out of touch. I'm looking for number 4.
The number 4 is Jean-Claude.
Jean-Claude.
Yes.
Jean-Claude. Here comes Kimari again. He has a lot of space. Kimari plays it inside.
In cricket, we will say he could have hit it anywhere. He hit it straight into the hands of the player. He could have hit that ball anywhere, and he gave it straight to our Lymers players. He had acres of space.
Here is Spartans trying to build out of the back. Ball played wide, under pressure. Build nicely, good possession. Here is Alred giving it away, all the way back to Sidhu. Sidhu plays it forward, picked up by Amoni. Jokwan has it, plays it now, Dimitri. Under pressure from Vinci. Good defensive work there by Vinci. Very aggressive and not allowing Dimitri to use his speed. Again, I'm impressed by the amount of spectators that are here on a weak game.
And they're coming in. They're still coming in.
Yes.
Uprising is playing next.
Who is bringing them in? Is it Uprising or is it Predators?
Predators? Well, I think both teams are doing a good job. Isn't that handball? Isn't that a penalty? Isn't that a penalty?
No, it's not by his side.
Isn't that a handball?
No say. Here comes
Just asking the question.
over the top. Jean-Claude is not there, but
It's a struggle.
Kimari! Blocked away. Kimari is asking them to come down. Bamo, todo el mundo, we want the truth. Here comes Booker!
We have to go to VAR, Johnson. That one looks very close. I'm not saying it was a penalty, but it looked very close. The hand definitely looked like it was in an unnatural position. Unnatural position.
Ball over hit his shoulder. He couldn't move. He was hit so hard and so fast, he couldn't move. But
I would love you to be my lawyer.
ball is played back there by Brown in the right back position. The carry plays it out on the right hand side. Under pressure, plays it back to the carry. The carry plays it inside. So if his marker easily is Hakeem. Here comes the Marcos, not a good touch. Played out of touch there by Jokwan. Here's Jean-Claude. Kicks it into the belly of Carlos. He's a strong body fella. Here comes Marcos shooting from the hip. Can he shoot from there too? Yes, pressure. Good work there by Clicky. Picked up by Carlos. Nice shoot pass. Fine. Dimitri, back to. This is good build up. Joe! Who will have this? Who is the faster? Oh, Vinci does well. Excellent piece of defensive work there by Javondre.
And he gives it straight back to Fleming.
Here comes Amoni, the dangerous Amoni. Tackle coming in from all angles. Tackle. Amoni gets in the way again. Amoni, but this is time they smother him, and the ball is picked up by Dexter. Gives it back to Kivoy. Everybody backing off as if to say, go boom. And he kicks it to Marcus. Dexter gives it away. Good defensive work there by Dexter. Kevon trying to get around his marker. Good defensive work there by Junior. Quick throw. Yes. Rashad. Runs out the real estate.
Goal kick to Spartans FC. I told you, I specifically told you, if Lymers score the next goal, that you were actually going to see better football, because it is now keenly contested for that next goal. And I think the team that scores the next goal will win the game. No.
He's clicky, picks it up, try the ball over the top, headed away by the carry. Here comes Sherlin. That is Fleming, Samir, plays it inside to Clicky. Clicky under pressure, plays it inside nicely to Amoni. Amoni's under some pressure also from Kevon. This is a good game. Ball play to Dimitri. He has the Sterling Vinci. Get past Vinci. Yes, he does. Vinci's back. Oh, this is a good tussle. Oh, this is a fine battle between Vinci and Dimitri. And Dimitri winning the battle, but will win the war.
And Vince is asking for a substitution.
Is he tired?
He's asking for a substitution.
Hold on.
I'm good. Corner kick to Lymers FC. Junior takes it, but head's going up. Ball cleared out. Jean-Claude puts it for Tamarcus Connor. Heavy touch. Jean-Claude Connor. Rogers goes wide for Brung. I've only really seen Brung in the game so far. Ball go out again. Show taken. Ball cleared. Out again for another throw-in. Another throw-in. Amoni puts this one over the top for Grant. Vinci. That's the man, Ranjay Victory. Puts it forward. Kamari Gums with a cross. Cleared by Carlos. Here is Richard with Rogers. Ooh! Wonderful shot just over the crossbar. That was a wonderful effort there by Alric Rogers. A primetime game. Uprising coming up against the Western Predators. In fact, it came off the keeper and it is going to be a corner. Rennie. So this one coming in. Tamarcus Connor puts it back into the mix. Head by Rogers and go out again for a throw-in to Spartans FC. Cardinal with a shot block. Junior to Fleming. Fleming looks up. Can't find a player. It is the Spartans. Alric Rogers. Still Rogers who, in fact, he gets it off. It's a tough call there, but it's Lymers throw. Lake puts this one into the 18. Goal kick. Foot race, won by Hakim Rogers. Throw taken. Lymers. Lake puts this one over the top. Tamarcus takes it down nicely. Looks for Kimari to run onto this one. Kimari wins the challenge. Kimari with the cross. No problem, but picked up now by Tamarcus. Tamarcus to Cardinal. Cardinal loses out, and Lymers can clear. Lymers, come now with it. Lymers, here is a dangerous Amoni Gums. Good defensive work by Dexter Peter. Tussle for the ball. Lake trying to undress Gums. Harley, how didn't Harley pick up that one? And here come to Marcus Connor. With a cross, Daniel Bailey with the save. Free kick to Lymers. Player collision. Two player goes down. Two player go down, and it is going to be a free kick. That was Lake and Junior collided. They are.
So we're into the 87th minute. Do you think we'll get a winner, or would we stay deadlock and 0-0? 2-2.
I think it's going to be. I think it's going to be a deadlock draw. Yes, I think it's going to be a draw. Fourth official calling over the referee. Have a conversation. Having a conversation also with the AR. And he's calling somebody. It can be. I would have rather see Amoni behind that ball. It's Grant.
Oh, that is the picking specialist.
I would have rather.
Normally take those.
Yes, but I would rather see Amoni behind that ball.
Is he going to go at goal or is he going to chip it inside?
Substitution is going to be made now. It's going to be Kamari who is going to give way to his number 5.
Like a medical student too.
And it is an additional substitution, so it means that it's a concussion substitute. So it's a concussion substitution. Kivoy Lake is coming out.
Who's number 5?
So the number 5 for is Montada.
So they're making the changes and coming in. It looks like there's a shot comes in, clear away. And Candy's fighting for all his worth. Can he get a cross in? Can he get it? Shot comes across! One pass and keeper vowed is lucky. I thought I would have gotten my goal number 3.
You're not gonna get
Here
that.
comes Marcus. Can you really spin a trap here?
We're gonna have.
Marcus picks it up again.
You think we're gonna have about 4 minutes?
6.
Oh, we're having
We have
6.
time enough for that goal. Can it come from the purple though? Here comes Junior, plays it wide. This could be dangerous. Dimitri has acres of space. Dimitri plays it inside. Good ball. Headed away there by Hakeem. And goes.
If
There is Junior. Swings it inside early. Picked up.
if the goal come from purple, it is against the run of play.
But here comes Tamarcus. He's dangerous. Turns inside. Tamarcus. Can he spin it away? Plays it through.
Khalid Julius is very fast.
Mucho. Muy rápido. Here comes Tamarcus. Chips it out of the park. And so we made a 2-2 with we're into extra time now, but we have a whole load of extra time, 6 minutes.
All of 6 minutes.
A lot of time to play with.
That's time enough for 2 goals.
There's enough time for 5-3. Here comes Junior. Junior plays a true ball, looking for Dimitri. But Dimitri is fast, he misses it. Oh, and it goes out of touch. That must be a goal kick, yes? it is.
Goal kick, yes.
But certainly, I think that Javante has done very well in that left back position tonight.
Yes.
Because they have been having a tussle. This time he wins the battle. Because the last time around, Dimitri won the battle. So it's back to Galactica.
I saw him playing against the U20s on Sunday, and he played a really good right back as well.
Here is the dangerous Amoni. Plays it inside. Intercepted easily there by Kivoy. Here comes Callie Julius. Oh, who is the foul? Who is the fouler? Who is the foulie? Carlos picks it up.
There is no
Carlos
foul
plays it
there.
inside nicely to Junior. Nice. Danger! Harmony! Excellent piece of goalkeeping. But it's Dimitri! Inside shot! Clear up the line! Shot! To block away! Shot! Over the goal!
Oh, my. It's what we were talking about. My.
Oh, it's happening.
Several shots.
Football. It's about 5 shots in one.
And absolutely none of them got past
One got past.
the defense. Oh.
It was good goalkeeping there by Shema. He came off the line like a hair. Here comes the corner. Inside. Danger! Ball dropped off. Dimitri. Oh, no. Gets it inside. Harmony doesn't control well. And pressure abated. No. Here comes the counter. Here comes
This could be some trouble.
Ball down the left-hand side. Here comes Tamarcus. Tamarcus has green ahead of him. It recovers nicely inside to Booker. Oh, he goes down! Is it a penalty? Talk to me. No, Talk to me, Emily.
Good call. Good call by the referee. That's a very good call by the referee. I think I think from my viewpoint here, that was a very good call from the referee. Why? Because Tamarcus, and that was not Tamarcus, Bookham, he waited for the challenge to come. I don't really think that he even got touched. Yes.
It's a good one inside the box. Head go up. And breaks wide.
I think he got that spot on, referee Harley.
He has done an excellent job tonight.
He has truly done a good job. Yes.
It's happening here. The fourth official is calling Harley over.
Don't be surprised. Goal kick taken. Here comes the danger man. Amoni Gums gives it to Niles. Niles breaks down the right flank. Gives it back to, that's Joquan.
Rashad blocked away.
Oh, corner deflection. Could have gone anywhere. And it went over the top of the goal. Corner.
About 2 minutes? A minute.
Final moments. We are in the dying moments of this encounter.
Someone will die.
This can be the heartbreaker. This can be the heartbreaker.
This is it. This is for all the marbles.
Why?
This is the real McCoy.
Why is Sidhu up?
He's up.
And that's no.
Yeah.
Why is Noah not up?
Ball comes inside. Woo.
You needed his height in that box.
Time across. And the break. Not a good ball.
Shot goes wide. What's going to trouble Brown? Why did he even touch the ball?
By one hand.
Why did he touch the ball? It was going wayward. It was going way out.
It would be disaster.
My. You don't want to make those kind of mistakes in the dying moments of a game. Oh, my. Too casual. And my, you won't want it to. You won't want it to. Corner. Heads going up. Ball punched out by Brown. And the final kick of the game, it's ended. 2 goal apiece. Lymers coming from 2-1, from 2-0 down to equal the odds. And it's a 2 goal apiece finish. Johnson.
It has been a cracker tonight. If you have missed tonight's game, you have missed a cracker. Because the Spartans came out of the block shooting from the hip. And they got 2 early goals. Then the Lymers came back. Then they were reinforced. And much the second half, I must say it has been a Lymers second half. But the Spartans were very good at counterattack. And it could have been anyone's game at the end. But I think that a deserving draw for both teams.
Indeed.
And so at the end of the encounter, Spartans versus Lymers, it ended 2-2. Goals coming from the boot of Tamarcus, a scorcher, Akimel, a crawler, and then we have Rashad, a follow-up, and then an absolutely spectacular individual effort by Moni to make it 2-2. And down to the end, we had end-to-end action, wire to wire, back to back, belly to belly. Oh, I can't breathe.
It was a really thrilling encounter, and it has come to an end in a dramatic fashion, because at the end, anything could have happened, because we had 2 corners, and my. What a save by Brown, and 4 defenders had to clear that one out, and in the end, they got the job done and were able to walk away with a point from this encounter.
Was truly an excellent game, and I enjoyed every ounce of that game. All my pros are standing to attention. What a game. Excellent. And the officiating, spectacular.
Yes. It was good job done by the match officials. And I think, Johnson, over the past couple of days, we have had some indifferent officiating, but tonight truly we are seeing the growth. I guess the training, and it is important that we continue to go to training with Mr. Ramsey being present and the guys, going to training and taking on board that which is being taught. It is important, and we are seeing it on the field. Well, it's going to be a good encounter tonight. The man in the middle is going to be no other one but the hard one.
Yes, the change. Everyone is in blue. But definitely tonight's game, a fine crowd here to watch this game. Excellent action. Fine officiating. Oh, it's entertainment aplenty. And if you're not here to see and witness this, you have missed a part of history.
Well, you see, the man, as I could tell you, Akimel is walking on his own. Gingerly, though, seems to be a lower back problem. He is going to the car now, and we do wish him a very speedy recovery.
So, in just about 5 minutes to witness the second encounter. It will be Predators versus the Uprising. Over and out.